when you desire to create a new encrypted container. First, select the New button. You can then choose from any of our listed storage drives to store any number of encrypted containers. Note that this is the root directory to all containers. Let's select the legal drive. From here you can create and encrypt a container file, which has an extension, PSFS. And for basic understanding, is similar to a zip file for now. You can insert any type and number of files into a given container, while more importantly having the ability to encrypt each file, as well as the container itself. Representing a file management workplace, an empty container now displays. Below the primary function buttons, the workplace panel with a drive name, and 5 container-specific functional buttons. To select and open an existing container. To save, or save as, the container and a name. To import files into our container. And to open a template file, or a new file. Now to import files into your container file, you have 3 options to choose. Option 1 is to import files directly. When File Explorer opens, you can find and select the files to import. Yes, let's select these, and import them into the container file. Option 2 is to open a template file. In this window, you can choose a popular document type, from which to open an empty template. Option 3 is to import by dragging and dropping any number and type of folders, files, or both, from any number of open File Explorer windows. After file management is completed, you then need to save, and thus encrypt your container file. Now note, on the first attempt to save a save as, that you are required to choose a single desired private key for the encryption of the new container file. When you registered your account, by default, an authorized user is provided one personal key box, named MyKeyBox, which includes one private asymmetric key inside it. In a future chapter, I will show you how to manage the VMS. So let's select the default MyKeyBox link. Inside the key box, there can be a list of keys. Let's select the symmetric key labeled default. Doing so has now encrypted the container file. Lastly, let's name the container file the default mycontainer, and press save. Now we have created, inserted file artifacts, saved, and encrypted a new container file inside the legal drive.